My name is Marie Cooper. I'm Finance Director at President Engineering Group in Sheffield. We manufacture various products for the oil and gas industries and energy industries. Been in business after a management buyout in 2010. I first met Bobby about 8 years ago when I did one of his taster leadership and management courses, and I think what inspired me about the way Bobby delivered his courses is it's very flexible. He was very understanding as to what we were trying to achieve and delivered it in such a manner that everybody took something away from it, even if it was unexpected to them. We kept in touch, and once we did the management buyout in 2010, it was quite clear that we needed support and training for our up-and-coming middle management and up-and-coming leaders. So after the management buyout, we got Bobby in to come and see what he thought he could give us some guidance on, and he came up with the two courses that he's run, the 3-day and the 9-day Managing Success programme. And what we liked about the flexibility to join them together was that it involved the 9-day course for the senior managers, but we run the 3-day programme alongside with their successors underneath them, so at least they could understand what the 9-day course was being delivered on. I think from a point of view as to the biggest achievement we've seen from these courses is a change in culture as to how people do work together. They're actually quite considerate as to the impact on their ability to do the job and the effects that has on other people throughout the business. We've actually run this programme twice now in the last 2 years, and the progression was that we run the people on the 3-day course progress to the 9-day course, and then the succession comes in underneath that. And I think one of the key things that we did push with the support of Bobby is the actual projects. And the people on the 9-day course were supported by the people on the 3-day course to undertake key projects that they thought the business needed to benefit from. And the results of some of those simple projects that have impacted throughout the business are still being run today. But actually seeing people who you never thought would have actually done a presentation, who'd never actually worked with people or been put in that position before, is definitely the plus from this business. And if we can gain that in just 2 courses, you know, it's definitely worth having a look into how Bobby can change the culture in your business. It was quite clear originally from the first set off that Bobby's delivery style was bought into by everybody on that course. They all understood, they all liked his methods, they liked his quite easygoing nature, but specifically related to the business, and the flexibility that Bobby delivered in that if things needed to be adapted throughout the day or throughout the course, he did just that. Some of the key areas of the course content that we wanted to deliver on was people understanding themselves, their skills and how they could work together as teams, building on that and then developing and working with their teams and how they get the best from people within their teams to make sure that the business delivers what they want. And the course content, even in the 3-day, did that, even if basically, but that was supported with a 9-day programme which went into this in more depth. And that gave the key senior supervisors and team leaders more of an insight as to what they wanted, but also the people on the 3-day course understood what they were trying to achieve and they could buy into the same programme. We saw some quite clear defined benefits from the course as to the way people changed what they did, they understood, they worked together more as a team. People on the course had never worked together, some of them didn't even know what other people did within the business. Bringing them together in a programme that showed how they could work together and how they could develop the teams was pretty key to us moving forward. Some things that's come out of this is people managing and coping with the workloads that they have in place, and with Bobby being involved in these programmes and some of these people, we've managed to put in mentoring and coaching sessions independently, where it's very much like parent and child, is we can say same things till we're blue in the face, but having somebody outside come in and say the same things and support and guide in a different manner has took that forward, and that's benefited at least 2 or 3 of our specific individuals through Bobby's skills and his mentoring.